Hello, I'm Bunnery.
I'm Brad Mower.
And this is IFXtra. So, how is everyone this week? We had an exciting present through the post, didn't we, this week? We've got our Love Indie badges.
Yes.
What's that all about then?
So this is something that Hannah from Fail Better Games, the people behind stuff like Fallen London, Sunless Sea, Sunless Skies. Anyway, so she's been organising Love Indies for the last 2 years, is it?
Yeah.
Like a sort of celebration of indie games where sort of various developers try and encourage people to go and try out new stuff, leave reviews, and just generally help raise the profile of stuff.
Yeah, because we're indie company, aren't we? So
yeah, exactly. And so there were pin badges this year, but then COVID happened and stuff, and everything. Things just sort of slowed down and stuff. But yeah, so we unexpectedly had a package
through the door
with the badges in. So we thought we'd wear them to show them off because they're very, very cool.
Yeah. Okay, what have you been working on this week? Anything?
Yep, I've managed to get a little bit of app done,
cool.
So managed to get some time to work on that. Fiddling about with the navigation and stuff. I don't want to talk about it too much in case this all ends up changing again, but yeah, it's now looking quite different to the current version. Well, I say quite different. The structure is somewhat different. We'll see. So I'm trying a few different bits. I think it should be good. So yes, that is progressing. Android stuff is happening, and then this will also end up on iOS as well.
That'd be a good thing. Yeah.
So yeah, that'll be all good. We'll keep you posted on how that's going.
Wonderful. Okay, now we're going to go and see who won this week's awards. Picture of the week this week goes to Guth for Samurai Koi. I just love this colour on this koi carve. It's like all camo, and I just think his determined look is amazing. Well done, Guth.
My favourite description this week was "Toast tired after long day" by Purple Pumpkin. To paraphrase the meme, I'm in this description and I don't like it. No, seriously though, 11 out of 10, can sympathise. Nice work, Purple Pumpkin.
Community pick of the week this week goes to Otomo Rentaro for Angel with Wounded Wing. It's just beautiful, the colours and the art, that's amazing. And he's a new player too. Well done, Otomo. They were amazing.
Awesome stuff there as always.
Now it's time to see what we were talking about last week in the forums. So last week I was asking, what's the scariest film you've ever seen? It doesn't have to be in a horror film either. Some things just strike us as scary and we can't forget them. I think I've jumped at things like Jaws. It's kind of, you get like jump scares, don't you, when you have things like popping out of the water and things. But the one that's really scared with me and stayed with me was The Invisible Man, the recent update of that film.
Yes, I didn't watch that. Yeah,
I was expecting it to be just like, a funny kind of spy caper, but it was
like the TV series.
Yeah, it was really scary. I think you should see it. You haven't seen it yet, have you? Yeah, because I watched it on my own. It was really scary. Don't watch it on your own. What about you?
I don't know really. I know one of our friends convinced us to watch Paranormal Activity because he was it's like it's all very psychological and all that, and it was all right.
It's okay. It was good to start with. It was a bit scary, but then it just got a bit silly.
Yeah. I guess
you can laugh
maybe you need to be watching it late at night in a dark house and that kind of thing. I always remember going to see the remaster of The Exorcist. I'm just trying to think when that was. It must have been some sort of anniversary thing that they did. It was like, I don't know, it's probably like 20 years ago or something now when this happened. Maybe not that much, 15 years ago. It was like a cinema re-release of it. And I went to see it with a few friends. And because at the time when The Exorcist came out, people were like, this is the scariest thing ever.
Fainting in the cinema.
Yeah. And we just kind of sat there and we were like, you right? I think we're sort of desensitized
Things
to
have
stuff
changed
now.
on this and so it was scary then, but it was not scary now.
But I always sort of remember sitting there and thinking like, it's interesting how this just seems quite tame now.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Well, Spacey says The Grudge scared the living daylights out of me. I've never heard of The Grudge, have you?
I have, but I've never seen it.
Oh, okay. Do you know what it's about?
No, but I think there's some sort of person in it or something. I don't know. I think I might have seen a trailer or something. I don't remember.
No, Cricket said when I was little, my parents were watching Pan's Labyrinth. I wasn't supposed to, but I secretly watched it through the French doors.
I've not seen that either, but I think that's the one with the person with the eyes on their hands.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so
okay.
I've seen clips of that, but no idea actually what it is. Grandma Gail, here we go, maybe we can help out with this. Grandma Gail said, I have no idea what it was called, but I saw it when I was 6 or 7 years old, about an artist's house with a doorway that had been sealed. After the artist died, someone came and chopped it open to look for hidden artwork and accidentally opened a way for a monster to come up. Then carried a woman down the stairs into what I remember as being hell, an old black and white B-movie. I had nightmares about it into early adulthood. If anyone has any idea what it was, let me know. I'd love to watch it as an adult. I'm fairly sure it was rather ridiculous.
I've been trying to find this on the internet, but I can't find it. There's like a thing called What's My Movie, and you can describe it, and it'll try and find it for you, but hasn't come up with anything.
Yeah, there's a thing on like on Stack Exchange somewhere. I think it's story identification, where you can sort of post bits like this, and then like 5 minutes later, someone will be like, "It's this."
Oh,
so yeah,
should we put it in there, then?
Might be worth doing that.
Yeah,
but
totally.
no, I don't recognise that at all. Sounds interesting though. Maybe if we can find out, we can all watch it and have like a film club and discuss it.
I mean, there are a few more answers on there, so if you have a look on the general discussion area, you can read them all. Now we're going to find out what we're talking about next week. What was the first video game you ever played? I remember playing Pong on our TV when my dad got a copy and set it up for my brothers and me. It was pretty exciting at the time.
If you'd like to chime in with that, just head over to the general discussion forum. It's the pinned thread for the week, so you'll find it at the top of the thread list. Okay, now don't forget, tomorrow night is quiz night. Back to Sunday quiz. 5 rounds of 5 different topics. Yeah, if you've not seen this before, every Sunday night at 7 PM UK time, we do Zeitgeist, the interference quiz of the week, over on our Twitch channel, twitch.tv/interference. It's a live interactive quiz. As Bunnery says, 5 rounds of 5 questions each, all based on the week's drawings from interference. Absolutely. So no one knows what the topic's going to be, what the questions are, or anything like that. Not even me. I just turn up and play along with the rest of you. But you can tell us who the featured artists are going to be. Okay, this week I've chosen pictures by Magagua. I can never say that one. Magakegua, Sue Downey, 9%, MX Mallory, and Epic Eyebrows. Okay, interesting topics. Yeah, got a interesting topics. Okay, so we'll have to wait and see what the drawings are, and then we can try and guess what the topic's going to be. If you'd like to take part in that and play along against the rest of the audience, join us Sunday night, 7 PM UK time, twitch.tv/interference. And on the subject of playing along against the rest of the audience, the way it works is we give you points when you get the answer right, or if you're the fastest correct answer as well, then we add them all up and see how everyone did. And so last Sunday, the top player was Darth on 237. Dr. Ridout and Goose were tied for second on 212. And Miss Groucher was in third on 202. Well done to them. Ooh, I wonder who'll win this week. Yeah, you'll have to join us then. So normally we'd also talk about the results of the Thursday night quiz, although we had to scheduling issues. We had to skip that this week. Yeah, and I think we might do it next week either. To pass next week as well. Yeah. But people entertained themselves, didn't they? Yes. Everybody on Discord organised, I say everybody, quite a few people on Discord organised an evening session playing Among Us with voice chat. So they seem to enjoy that quite a lot. They do. So yeah, unfortunately next week I think we're going to have to skip the Thursday quiz again. So there won't be one October the 22nd. Is that right? But the one after that, going to be all about Halloween. Yes, because it will be almost Halloween. Yeah, about 2 days before. So there we go, a little bit of advanced warning about that. Yeah. Okay, that's all the news for now. So it just goes to say, if you're not already taking part in the game, then get involved at playinterference.com. You can also follow us on Twitter at PlayIFX or on Facebook at PlayInterference. We've also now got a Patreon page at patreon.com/interference if you want to give us a bit of monthly support for the ongoing maintenance of the game, building a quiz system, doing the new Interference app on iOS and Android, paying the server bills and things. We really appreciate your support. Patrons get support status in Interference, so you get cool things like replays and the invite system. And if you're a quiz player as well, you also get a custom entrance shout out from Ava. Cool. Okay, so that's it for now. So we'll see you again next week. Yep, have a great week. We'll see you next Saturday. Bye.